All right. So first off, Sergio, I gotta ask you something. I get a GigTube podcast, Chad.
Yes.
Well, he sent me what was it? A thing a couple weeks ago on Surge for Orlando. He's like, dude, what's going on? You hear something? I'm like, so I gave him a couple of things that it could potentially be. And then I'm seeing more and more people, whether it's on Facebook or our chat right now, talking things are busier. There's more surge going on. What the hell's going on? I'm making more money. What's going on?
Balance. It's
But
called Balance Marketplace, sir. That's what it's called. Yeah.
yes. Well, you know what? There's some good things. You know how we were talking for about 2 years, uh, where it's like, look, there's definitely a driver surplus and things are, kind of tough out there, but there's always ebbs and flows to the river. And, there could be some time at any time, who knows, when things are going to go from surplus to balanced to even a deficit, which is a possibility. We could look at that. We saw a huge deficit coming off of COVID. So, there's the possibility for that coming back. So for anybody out there, put in the chat, what are you seeing in your market? Are you seeing more? Are you seeing more surge? Are you making more money? Are you seeing more rides per time that you're out? Overall weekly earnings. What are you seeing?
I'm
Let us know
seeing
in the
more.
comments.
I mean, yeah, please tell us that, because I am seeing there's definite morning surges back in LA. I'm seeing morning rush hour surge that had nothing but gray clouds. The other thing I'm seeing is, on my own personal experience, is I'm getting more Uber Eats orders. When I was out there, before, maybe 6-8 months ago, it'd be like crickets, bro. I'd be like, plus I'm gonna
Yeah.
decline 8 out of 10 anyway because they're trash, right? I'd be just sitting there,
Mhm.
do like one order every 2 hours, cherry picking the crap out of it. But now I'm seeing more orders that I can reject mostly, but still, the more you get, obviously, you're gonna pick one or two every hour and stay busy. So there's a reason for that. I mean, I want to give a shout out to few people for this topic, which is, one is Luis Berti from Delivery TV. Another one is Steve Rideshare Rodeo, which paid attention to this story, and a few people who along the way helped us get this out. And this is mainstream news now. How many times, Chris, on the show I said I ordered food, some lady was supposed to bring my food, and some dude brought my food? How many times? I've proven it. I've taken pictures. We've shown the pictures of the dude
Oh,
with a
oh,
car who
stay
didn't speak
tuned. Stay
English.
tuned. I have a video coming out on my
There you
channel
go. There
very,
you
very,
go.
very soon.
There
I'm
you
finishing
go.
up the editing on that. And I sit down with two people. Actually, you both know them, Luis and Steve.
Yeah.
And yeah, it goes over the same type of thing.
Yeah.
Fake or no, not well. It's a fake account, but it's a woman who's supposed to deliver, and it's a kid who actually delivers the food.
There you go. Yeah. So, some of those stuff may have to do with the new Trump administration. Okay. I have no doubt that it has some sort of, relationship between what's happening with ICE and, illegal immigrants. But this was on Twitter. I caught it. And, um, they have no idea. No shit. They have no idea. An alarming Uber Eats delivery switch up has left the internet worried about their safety. Finally, after what, 2 years now we've been talking about this? At least a year and a half anyway. Finally, mainstream media is paying attention. So when mainstream media pays attention, customers, that means, are paying attention. Consumer is paying attention. And when the consumer is paying attention, who pays attention? The companies are paying attention now. I know there's a lot of stuff going on with DoorDash, a lot tighter verification, and this is amazing. This is lovely. We will take some of the credit for this without a question, right? We've been talking about this. We've done Behind the Wheel. We've done all kinds of stories about this, and finally, it's hitting mainstream media. And when the consumer is getting, pissed off about these things, okay, that means Uber and Lyft and DoorDash and Grubhub and all the other ones are going to start paying attention, because that's the golden goose that lays the golden egg. You don't want to kill the golden goose. So this story ran in MSN. I saw another tweet that was a tweet from this gentleman. He goes, "A lady is supposed to bring my food. Look at this dude." I'm like, yeah, that happened to me. I ordered Uber Eats 10 times, 7 times. Some other person brought the food other than the person that was supposed to bring the food. That's a lot. That's me, just me, 7 out of 10. That's a lot. So for consumer safety, I wrote articles. I tweeted it out. I go, do you know who's bringing your groceries? Do you know who's picking you up at the bar at 3 a.m? Do you know who's taking you the food? You don't know. And sure enough, this gentleman kept tweeting and said, supposedly, by the way, Chris, in the tweet, he says he did call Uber support, and Uber support said, sometimes it happens that the orders could be given to, like, husband and wife could be delivering and stuff. No. That's not in the TOS, Uber. Not in the TOS. Read your own TOS and tell your black hole support that that's not factual. And this other story ran simultaneously with the MSN story, right? And so on this one, it says Stevens was further perturbed when Uber Eats reached out to him and stated they are allowing delivery drivers to appoint substitutes to make delivery for them. No, Uber. That's not in the TOS, Uber. Read your own TOS before you blurt some shit over there. So thousands of illegal immigrants banned from Uber Eats after company starts crackdown. Hallelujah. Look, man, we want everybody to make a living. I'm not against that. However, if you go and buy an account, and we talked about that, Priscilla, the queen of Uber, remember a few months ago how many fake accounts she was creating? It was 10,000 accounts or some ridiculous thing, right? It's easily done. These are tech companies. Finally, with the combination of, right, the raids that are happening everywhere, by ICE, on the illegal immigrants, and now Uber Eats is getting serious because the consumer knows about it. So, and today, out of all days, this morning, actually not even this morning, like 2 hours.
I wonder why Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah, I get always on Tuesday. You know how that works, right? So I get this in my own app to help keep our platform safe and to prevent fraud. Uber will be re-verifying your ID document and profile picture that you submitted during onboarding. This is from me. In addition to reconfirming that your ID document is valid, we will use facial recognition to compare your profile photo with the photo on your ID document to double check that they match. If your information is confirmed, you won't have to be required anything else. I turn my Uber app on after that. On the bottom, it says, please resolve this before you log on. It said, take a picture. Click, I'm online. This is amazing. This is good. It's happening. Now, maybe we'll have more balanced markets. Dynamic pricing will work the way it's supposed to work, meaning surge will happen. Drivers will make a little bit more. And I'm very happy about this. Very happy.
Hey everyone, Sergio here with the Rideshare Guy. What do we say on Show Me the Money Club? Work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, which I have been for the past year and a half, you may be working a lot harder than you need to. Let's change that. Download the app, link your account where you can manage your income, track your expenses, as well as your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more money, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download the Solo app today. Begin to work smarter, not harder. Link is in the description. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, it's good to see that. But I think it's going beyond just Uber Eats, because clearly, it's actually hitting rideshare as well, because more people are seeing surge. More people are talking about how it has actually been busier, how surge is actually popping up. And, we highlighted the one with $57 or something of surge in Miami last week. And then Chad was talking about how Orlando is surging, and, other markets are surging. Chat's talking about it. So yeah, things are starting to look a little bit better. That doesn't mean that it's going to be a complete change out what it was, especially in your market. It could, maybe not. But we are starting to see the tide turn, it looks like. So it looks like there is going to start being that balance happening again. And hopefully this will be one of those times where good times. What's the saying? High tide raises all boats.
Yep. Well, I follow the, my channel checks are pretty tight. I'm getting emails from drivers, specifically from border states, California, Texas, Florida. Surge is back. They're seeing surge when they're supposed to see surge. You know what I'm saying? And those are the states with the highest problems when it comes to illegal accounts, fake accounts, rented accounts, all these types of things, right? Hey, man, I'm all for verifying every 2 hours. I'm all right. You know what I mean?
I mean, that might get a little annoying to a lot of people pretty quick.
Look, man, if it's
I
all
get behind it.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Look, if and they mostly do it at the most inopportune time. I know how the apps are, right? You need to be doing something, grab a surge chip, maybe a sticky surge, and they'll say verify, and you lose the surge. I get that, but what's happening is that it's balancing the market some more, and finally, maybe we'll stop saying that dreaded word, oversaturation. You know what I mean? Maybe we won't have to.
You know what I'd love to start saying?
Undersaturation.
Because you know what that means. We could start highlighting again, some of the bonuses that they were sending out. $720 bonuses for 100 rides.
Yeah.
Those types of things. Hopefully, will come back at some point, and start getting a little more lucrative as they're trying to pull people back onto the platform or get people onto the platform a little bit longer or something like that.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.